Hi, welcome to another game. This is called Danganronpa Lapse. Now, if we return, I've already started the game. Danganronpa Lapse is a Danganronpa fan game, so it has nothing to do with the actual anime. It is a Danganronpa fan game. And it didn't cost any money. So with my financials, I'm much more comfortable playing things that don't cost any money. It's a fan game, so it's nothing to do with the actual creator of Danganronpa, but I like it anyway. Is that my alarm? Was it the school bell? Question mark. What is that sound? It's annoying. It's annoying. Okay. Oh wow. That's a nice room. So basically, the thing about this game is that we wake up in a big mansion, among 10 people, 10 students or people, and the whole thing is we need to get out of this mansion, but it's following the Danganronpa line where we have to kill people and not get caught. I opened my heavy eyelids to an unfamiliar room. Oh, guess I was asleep. But where am I? This isn't my room. Oh, this is so annoying. I turned my head to the right to see a small old-fashioned alarm clock on the nightstand. The time reads 7:30. 7:30 in the morning or evening? I reached over to stop the alarm when suddenly I felt a dull pain in the back of my head. Was I knocked out? Ow. I sat up from the bed to rub my head and shut off the alarm. The pain subsided quickly, and it was then did I fully take in my surroundings. I found myself in a comfortable room. Soft lighting rested against the warm-colored walls, the furniture was devoid of any dust or dirt, and the bed itself was extremely plush. An unassuming painting hung just above my head. I scooted from the center of the bed, kicked my feet out from under the covers, and began perusing the room of its amenities, a roomy closet, a small writing desk in the corner, and a single bathroom. It was overall a rather luxurious room without seeming overly elegant in its design. Is that a TV? The room is comfortable enough, but how on earth did I get here? Am I imagining this? I hope I didn't hit my head. I went to the bathroom, turned the cold tap, and let my cupped hands fill with the crisp water before splashing my face. Is that me? The chill snapped my senses awake. I took a moment to collect myself. I look adorable. Well, as far as I can tell, at least I'm in one piece. I noticed my everyday coat was on a hanger behind me. I pulled the coat on and adjusted myself. It wouldn't hurt to recall the basics. My name is Echo Pine. I'm a student at Calm Mind Institute, coming toward the end of my final year. My best friend is Ashley. The last thing I remembered was seeing my best friend Ashley off for the day as she went to take care of her horses. Ashley, I wonder if she made it home alright. I admit I was a little less thorough in making sure she made it into her house that late afternoon, but I'm sure she's alright. Or I hope. Oh no. I racked my brain thinking about that evening. Alright, thanks for the lift. And be careful with your ankle. I can't believe you insist on driving even though it's sprained. It's no problem at all. Besides, my ankle is almost done healing, so it's no big deal. It's not like I drove for that foot anyway. I'm just worried since I can't walk you to the door. I want to see if Applejack was in a petting mood tonight. My house is right there. You don't need to worry. And if she is, I'll make sure to give that kitty a good scratching for you. Alright, thanks. Night, Ash. Good night, Echo. I left the car in the park and watched as Ashley crossed the lawn. I declined putting any more strain on my left ankle since it was still recovering from a sprain, but I remained vigilant. Her porch light wasn't on, so as she got closer to the house, she faded into the evening shadows. I waited a few more minutes until I heard her front door close. Okay, time to get back. I shifted back into the drive and let the wheels crawl before accelerating. But upon my slow grace across the gravel, I didn't see her living room light turn on. I was worried, but I was certain I heard her front door close. Was I really certain, though? I remember clearly driving off, not seeing her living room light turn on then. Oh. What happened? Nothing. Suddenly a darkness welled up inside me. Was I in this strange unknown remote location because I didn't make sure my friend was safe in her home? No, that'd be absurd. Those two things can't be linked together just because I was less cautious than usual. I combed through the room once more and realized I didn't have any of my personal possessions on hand or in the room itself. No phone to call Ashley to make sure she's okay. Sure, there was an ancient landline service phone in the room, but I didn't know where I was to begin with. I don't have my phone? I started to panic. I had to get out of here. Same here. I got so caught up in both my head and an unprovoked fear that I threw the door open with full force, nearly hitting the person just outside. And that person just happened to be... Whoa, watch it! Ash? Huh? Echo? Ashley's here! It was strange. The very friend I thought I suffered a consequence for not making sure they made it home safe was standing right in front of me for some inexplicable reason. You're okay? Ashley whispered, a dear old friend of mine. She's what some people would call a horse girl, which seemed like a vague thing to call someone who just happened to tend to equines? That irreverent thought aside. Yeah, of course, I'm okay. But what about you? Your pet is a ghost. I just got a little worked up is all. I woke up in this unknown place, and I thought it was because I didn't see your lights go on in your house before I drove off. I rattled off the thoughts that stirred my fears just moments ago. Echo, it's okay, you don't have to worry about a thing. I made it home to take care of Hyperion all in one piece. I was just a little tired as all, so I went straight to the stables behind the house and took the back door entrance. Sorry I worried you. Ashley wrapped me in a big familiar hug and I immediately felt calm. Thanks, Ash. I know I shouldn't get so worked up about stuff like that, but sometimes I can't help it. You know, one thought led to another and I just jumped to the worst possible conclusion. Oh, like, you need to press so much. That makes yourself super worried. But I can totally understand the way you're not confident, especially this situation. Where are we? That is the question. To remind how it is, I discussed this issue with Ashley. I told her that I woke up not long ago from sleep by my alarm clock and this place was just the same. She too felt the dull pain of a lingering headache upon awakening, and she too felt a brief moment of confusion due to the unknown setting. I couldn't find any of my possessions in my room. I tried to find my friend to call you, but no luck. I don't have anything in my room either, but I bet any of my things with me, like my satchel of phone. Those aren't any answers to all obvious questions like, how did we get here, where are my things, etc. I strangely feel comfortable here. I think you might be in a super posh bed, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a back home. We lost someone else and some stuff at the floor that seems to be some sort of mansion. I think I closed my window behind me and see there was a black part of the door with the symbol of my high school. Looking further down the hall, the various other door cracks showed the same features. I spotted Ashley's right away as well as it seems her room was just adjacent to mine across the hall. It looks like there are other students here as well, other plaques with school emblems, I'm assuming. Seems that way, although I haven't run into anyone yet, not really like you, of course. Very funny. The whole interior was all very odd, with dark wood lining the walls and candle sconces lighting the path. The dark wood floor was covered in a thick woven rug that created a path towards an opening in the hallway. I think I can see some others down the hall. Ashley took the lead as we curiously walked through the hall, taking in the ambience as we gazed at the miscellaneous paintings of nature that hung on the wall. I felt like every conversation flew out as we approached the connection. Great, we need more people. Oh wow. Sure enough, there were 3 other people having a lively chat in the foyer. Hey you two, make it. I was wondering how many other people were gonna come around. You could just count how many doors with plaques there in the living quarters whole hallway. Nah, I'm not attentive enough for something like that. I'll just figure it out from how many of you I meet up with. You're awfully carefree, aren't you? Yes, because that's the company that you love with folks. She's just unimpressed. Oh, come on, what's with the culture? I'm just here to have a good time. The person with the hat continues preoccupied his cousin left to the lively conversation. I quietly took in the atmosphere of his fellow before approaching the group. Staircases on either side of the circular walls. An elevator resided in the center of the wall opposite from the front door. A beautiful grand chandelier hung from the center of the marble ceiling just above a modest table at ground level. This is a lovely mansion. The wooden table itself was rather bare and containing a decorative flower vase and a very polite note printed on a plain engrave. Thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion. Please make your welcome official by signing and utilizing the bracelets that have been provided. There's a speaker. Simply tap the bracelet on the digital kiosk that's located at the foot of the stairs. I lifted my left wrist to see the bracelet. It was white, simple, with a rose gold chain shining to the bracelet with a small chain of the same color. I hadn't even noticed it until now. Albeit presumably they were their own names. What's the purpose of these things anyway? Rather than getting absorbed in wondering about the small decoration, I decided to join in small conversation. Hello there, have you already scanned your bracelets? Yes, we all convened here just a few minutes ago. I would recommend you scan your bracelet in place as well, since it has access to the inside of your then why did I do? Kiosk that was nested strangely within the luxury store. The kiosk displayed a simple map on the first floor. The floor will lead to locations: the living quarters, the dining hall, the study, and the theater. And there's living quarters, pantry, kitchen, and the elevator. I held up my wrist close to the screen and quickly detected my bracelet displaying a sparse summary of the information, my name and a profile picture. I clicked calling. Okay. Thank you for signing and you may now roam the first floor freely. Your bracelet corresponds to your room and your room alone. They are paramount to keep your personal room and its belongings safe. Please take care of it. Please make yourself comfortable with all the given accommodations and once again, welcome. The screen went to the original map screen as it was before. My bracelet, I slipped aside to let Ashley sign in as well, and in the meantime, I'll try to introduce myself. Hey there, I'm a friend, my friend Ashley. My father, come on, don't come. And so, Diana? This is awesome, isn't it? Fine. Let me see this one. This is well mine. Okay. I'll do it all myself. That'd be negative. Nothing like making new friends though, right? Canon to nothing, instead letting out a loud sound with absolutely no subtlety and cunning annoyance towards art's enthusiasm. I see. That's it, you mentioned you two are acquainted? Yeah, we're pen pals. The summer before high school. Oh, thank you. I am messaging movies. Yeah, I wonder who else we're gonna run into. This is exciting. Missy walks briskly toward the dining hall, which was just opposite of the living quarters hall where we entered the foyer. Art followed quickly after, which just left Cameron back in the giant clearing. That's my impact, thank you. She's just so annoying. She's like, I don't like anyone here. Oh, okay. I suppose we'll see you later. Wow. With a curt and definitive statement, Cannon made her case, stating that she was going to sleep in the foyer. Ashley and I followed the other two into the dining hall, leaving Cannon to her business. The dining hall was rather small and intimate. A single long roof top table and one chandelier filled the centerpiece. A black marble fireplace with a natural painting hanging just above decorated the far wall. The table was already decorated with lights, space, and a large encyclopedia about ships. That's so random. The room itself was connected to a small kitchen, one with the usual kitchen staple appliances, an oven, a refrigerator, a large dishwashing sink, a gas range, and all the utensils and tools one might need. I don't know about you, but I'm not cooking. Oppressively high end. Nope, everything looks to be in order for a good meal. I finally stopped pacing around and sat on one of the seats, keeping his feet up on the table as he looked around the room. Missy noticeably shook her head at the action. But where is everyone? This place seems like a bunch of people, but there are only 5 of us. There's 5 more. Oh, there's 6 more. Yeah, wait. There's 5 of us. Yeah. 11 more? There's 16. Wake up yet? Maybe they'll listen to their moms or just sleep in and all. Me. I perched the natural painting above the fireplace, admiring the soft colors and brushwork. As I stood in front of it, the painting faded out to reveal what looked to be an emblem. Following the display of the emblem screen, an announcement came from overhead speakers within the room, the voice silvery and modulated. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you have a lovely stay. Feel free to utilize the kitchen to your heart's content. If you are unable to, you may use the automated cook feature by tapping your bracelet onto the kitchen digital kiosk and selecting meal. Or if neither of you suit your particular taste, you may consult your group Ultimate Level Kitchen Hand. The emblem disappeared, returning the screen to its initial artwork display. But what did that mean? What's an Ultimate Level Kitchen Hand? I tend to ask one of the other students, but it looked like Art had already figured it out. Or rather, figured something out. Whatever he started going on about next made no sense to me. Oh, I get it. This is the safe house that Piper Good provided for us since we signed for the preservation project. Safe house? Piper... What is the preservation project? Huh? You signed up to be here? Yeah, of course, if I guess correctly, we always want to be ultimate students. There's some serious ultimate vibes in this room, don't you think? Be the case. What's an ultimate student? Don't tell me you don't know. Oh man, what are you even doing here? Ultimate students are typically high school students that super excelled in their field of expertise. They are often scouted by groups with various intentions, virtuous or nefarious. They will often have a focused set of skill that makes their abilities desirable to certain people and with good reason. If there's a talent you can't think of, there's probably an ultimate student out there that'll knock your socks off with their amazingness. So you're saying everyone here is super talented? You're kidding, right? You've been walking around this whole time with Ashley Westbridge, the ultimate jockey, and you didn't even know? Ashley Westbridge, ultimate jockey. Huh? Ultimate jockey? I don't really talk about my talent outside my usual day-to-day. I've heard of Ashley Westbridge, her accomplishments. She can wrangle just about any horse and ride them to victory. Variety nonetheless. However, I recently still best with the Pinto Shrigner? I didn't realize my achievements were so highly regarded. It's a little embarrassing hearing others remark upon them. Oh, even so. Ashley, who despite the sudden grandeur looked as modest as ever. On this side was a typical horse girl. I don't know whether to find that hard or to my talent. I'm sorry. definitely held the title of Ultimate Jockey, huh? What about me? I was curious to know what that implied. I never knew her to be particularly eccentric when it came to her lifestyle at the stables. But for how long during our friendship did she have that title? Enough about me. What about you two? I admit I can't really put a talent to either of your names. With this newfound knowledge of this situation, I was curious to learn about the other students here. What's art kind of here? And your name is that right? May I ask what your talent is? Sure, I'm the ultimate golfer. Ultimate golfer. I'll never miss my mark. Total holes in one. Total holes in one all day, every day. Wow, how did you manage that? I don't know. I can't say I haven't put my energy into it. That's an awesome talent. People are the funniest people. I used to golf a lot with my grandpa. It was really good fun back in the day, so I guess I made really fun as work, you know? I've flubbed a few times, sure, but who doesn't? Al seems to have taken a lot of pride in these titles. It's admirable. What does individual good institutions do with the students is beyond me. I have not heard many stories of success or failure from anyone who has had the luxury of being accepted. In any case, don't take much stock in the title, is all I'm saying. I'm not curious about the title, it's not the subject has been brought up. I'm the ultimate practitioner. So he's the heart. He's the best one. Ultimate practitioner. The less interesting of the two people usually think of. I've been at the forefront of numerous political campaigns and battles, many of which often be employed to strategize and against my opposing forces. Really, aren't you basically manipulating the winner outcome then? The choice is not mine but the people's. I simply put the message out, framing it in the most self-beneficial way possible for each side. I think political campaigns can be interesting, but will an ultimate campaign manager be one for the title? Well, I'm not the one who came up with the title. I see. Missy seems to be a very selfish person who doesn't seem to care much for the extravagance and the ultimate title implies. Selfish campaign to watch one of the games, aren't? Oh, it's nothing. I thought horse racing was much more interesting. Indeed, if we could have that in my head. Yeah, maybe hard to imagine. Proportion. Clinching Ashley was the most praise I should give the topic. Well, now that we're recording, why don't we look down some more? Looks like we're going to be seen upstairs. Okay, so it was a pleasure talking to you two. Don't be a stranger, we can explore together. Art's echoing voice sound through the dining hall. Oh man, the kitchen features are cool. What's this? What happened? One second, but I might keep an eye on Art for a little. I'm sure he won't mind the company. Alright, we'll see you around. Order on a log menu, nice. Where? They're upstairs right now, but I think we should check out and tidy up this floor first. I was thinking the same. Where do you prefer we go next? Sure, the little kitchen, the little study and theater. Let's visit the study first. Let's go to the study. I honestly think most students would be at the study right now. The study was cramped, encyclopedias that filled to the ceiling covered an abundance of subjects, ranging anywhere from medical to athletic. There was a small office corner provided for studying and returning similar to these. Another digital kiosk stood off to the side, showing a searchable list of books in the study. Ashley observed the book curiously as I gawked at the variety of reading material stuffed in the shelves. Library. I approached the meek student standing in one of the dark corners of the study. Hey there. Sorry to spook you, I was just going around meeting one. I'm not too fine. I was brought up when I went by that guy over there. He's evil. Evil? I figured that the aforementioned person existed to be calmly inspecting the reservoirs. Fine, you can count me out. I ran into him when he was running around. I just wanted to be alone in the study. She shot me a troubled glance after admitting her lie. Can you tell me about yourself? Me? I'm Seikano. I'm a watchmaker. Would you then by chance be called the ultimate watchmaker? I guess you could say that. I just tinker with watches and stuff. They can offer a really high price apparently, but I don't particularly care for the money. Seikano, ultimate watchmaker. Nice. Someone wants to offer me 3 luxury cars for a single watch. You're saying I could find a job as a watchmaker and get offered 3 luxury cars? What? You must have some very well admired craftsmanship. I guess so. I can't even drive. What's it gonna do with 3 cars? Sell them things in Walmart, I don't know. She climbed up and awkwardly turned back around to face the shop floor. I didn't want to pry, so I just left her alone. The green-haired student noticed me approaching him and deftly flipped his book shut with one hand, giving me his full attention. Good morning. I immediately felt agitation to be near palpable from his focused gaze alone. Are you finding everything alright? The study has quite a pleasant atmosphere. Would you agree? Oh, yes, it's very well accommodated. The study as well as the rest of the facility are all nicely prepared. Indeed, you could spend days in this week while kept studying and enriching your mind and your heart. You will fulfill your heart desires. Does that sound like an inviting prospect? Why not? The location for alternate students should be in good condition, right? This conservation project situation seems to be perfect. Oh, so you made a word for conservation. I hesitated as if trying meticulously on his next step. Do you have an ultimate talent? Me? I don't know yet. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure I even know what my talent is. Considering the situation seems to revolve around it, everyone I've met so far has some kind of title. I admit you're candid, who knows, you might have some innate skills that you can think are average. I think so. I feel pretty ordinary and I've never been the center of mass attention on anything in particular. The skill might just require a specific habitat, so to speak. Luckily, this happens to be the ideal place and social environment for expanding upon such abilities. However, I wouldn't worry about it much. Whatever underlying passion or talent you have is for you and you'll learn to enjoy. That's reassuring. I feel like I stumbled into something on my own. Certainly skills one and all these people are amazing. I was like, this is talented and I'm just like, not talented. You're inviting me, yes. What's my talent? I'm the ultimate charisma. Cyrus, by the way. Cyrus? I'm gonna call Cyrus. Ultimate charisma. Are you serious? This sparkles. Cyrus, ultimate charisma. Nice to meet you. I can't say your last name. I can read it first. I didn't really understand the implication. One of the learning process to have. I think that's what charisma is. It's just charming, flirting with everyone. After meeting the 2 others in the study, Ashley and I chatted about the other students. So I met Say and Cyrus, a watchmaker and charismatic person, respectively. I suppose one could become talented at improving their characteristics if they wanted to. Be similar to managing a brand, perhaps? Maybe. Regardless, they seem nice enough. They do. Yeah, seems sweet, if not a little shy. Do we go to the theater? Yeah, let's go to the theater next. Oh, that's nice. Ashley and I walked across the hallway to our next location, the theater. The theatre was something to behold. Although it was a fairly intimate scene with few rows, seats, and a medium-sized stage, it still had an air of elegance thanks to the decor, the rich red velvet curtains flowed underneath the blazing bright spotlight. The stage itself was occupied by 3 students who seemed to be having a heated discussion. You really want to stand by that theory? Hey, to each their own. I'm not knocking you for not thinking that obvious. Let's slow down, please. Absolutely not. I have no intention of changing my views for this scoundrel. Actually, scoundrel, that's cold, especially for a stranger. I get something about something like this. It's quite not a much strong opinion, people. So agree on that matter. Maybe I should cut in? What's going on here? I watched Danganronpa. I'm giving the purple-eyed guy Kokichi Oma's voice because he looks like Kokichi Oma. As we turn around, surprised presumably from not being able to see me on the foot of the stage. You two ask such a foolish question. We are discussing the dire and apparently unquestionable existence of this. The white-haired student crouched down to reveal a painting that was turned away from the audience. What is that? Oh, I see. You're trying to figure out what the painting is? Yes, and what do you see? I said it for a moment, but looked at the two patiently, in all seriousness, waiting for my answer. I don't know. I have to think about it. No immediate answer. I felt his judging eyes pierce my soul. It's a dog. In what world does that look like a dog? Not everything has to be a dog. It's clearly an elephant. It doesn't look like either. This conversation seems pretty heated. I might have better luck if I just talk to them individually. That's where the person who thinks an elephant. I visit the white-haired student on stage. Sir, I think I do see the elephant. No need to feign understanding. I'm quite self-assured that the painter's intention was to illustrate an elephant, as abstract as it appears. I don't know what it looks like. It looks like black, white, gray. What does it look like an elephant or a dog? Oh my, what the he claims he's a true subject, you know. The trunk, the body, the leg. Yeah, I see the elephant, low-key. Despite being told what the subject was, I couldn't make out anything within the shapes. So do you have an eye for this kind of thing? An eye for art? I'm a human, my friend. I'm not an ultimate artist. I'm the ultimate opera singer. Whoa. He runs on about something a bit further before stopping himself. Forte solo, I think it's a solo opera. He gave a deep bow as he introduced himself, slowly rose and went to look at the painting somewhere, indicating an end to the conversation. He sure has some interesting place dramatic moments. Look at this girl, because she seems to be trying to calm me down. The girl who caught in the middle of the choral stepped down from the stage and left the other two to glare at each other in silence. Interesting. Nice to meet you. Likewise, I'm Pine. I hope we get along. So I was informed that the school group of students is composed of students that have ultimate talents. Did you happen to have a channel of some sort? Oh yes, I know it's the ultimate baker. Oh, we have a bacon degree. Interesting. Ultimate baker. And yourself? I am untalented. What do you think myself, but how funny and bigger is that? It can be whatever you want to be. Lucifer? I don't know, is she speaking Spanish? Because I don't understand Spanish. Black and white are quite striking colors to work with, are they not? There's a lot of symbolism behind those two simple colors. Jumbo looking at. I first this from wearing the full fur-lined jacket. So about the painting, I think I do sleep it on. Heh. You don't have to lie. I'm making about what it is. In fact, I don't even know what the painting is either, so I made something up. The dog is an easy thing to imagine. It's just a practice of pareidolia. Pareidolia? The act of perceiving a subject of significance further, no meaningful interpretation. For example, seeing objects in cloud formations on hearing indistinct voices and random noise. And in this case, seeing a dog in an abstract painting. Dogs are common enough animals, yeah? Who doesn't like to think about dogs? I don't see a dog though. As soon as the painting a bit longer, the more I looked at it, the more I willed it into being what he said it was, even if it didn't make it up. Even if he did make it up. Despite being told what the subject was, I couldn't make out anything within the shape. You can't remember. Huh? He seemed to be muttering under his breath about my last name, but I paid him no mind and waited for his response. I'm Will Alterman, the ultimate puzzle master. A connoisseur of word puzzles, block puzzles, escape room puzzles, the like. My ultimate puzzle master. I don't mind. I'll turn back to the painting and ending our composition. To have the suspense piece, and the rest of it behind hanging still to sort of put you down. I'm Echo. Phew, 14 law, what kind of intense, huh? I was saying, I never really had a sharp eye for it, so what they were talking about is beyond me. And Pandora's a brave for trying to calm them down. It takes a certain kind of person to want to intervene when things get heated, huh? After wandering on the first floor, Ashley and I paused in the living quarters the hallway to get our thought. So those are all the available locations on this floor. I guess the rooms are interesting enough, but more importantly, I wonder just how many other students there are. About the students earlier, Cannon just kinda asked the doors right. Why don't you go check it out? But who knows if they're watching us all. There's stairs going up on the floor so we can check the area out too. And speaking of Cannon, I want a water tower is the ultimate ignorer. Wait, that aside, how did I know that he had a sick tower in horse racing? Huh? Well, it's really not. And the other people who don't care how much time I spent in stables and racetracks. I just got it up. Besides, so easy to tell people I tend to horses. So we're just having an ultimate level jockeying fight. Does that mean you win a lot? And top 3 percentages is 84%. I don't know what those numbers are supposed to mean. Anyway, not just a horse girl, I thought it was true. They're like a cat Applejack. I still remember Applejack. How could I not? She caught up with my school best. The deep ring of a school bell rang across the halls, echoing throughout the building. Then an announcement came over what seemed to be hidden overhead speakers in the ceiling. It's now 9 a.m. The second floor amenities are now open and will stay open until 7 p.m. Second floor? After the announcement, we saw Pandora filter out one of the first floor rooms into the halls. I love Pandora though, she's so nice. Oh, Ashley and Echo, would you like to visit the second floor with me? Sure, we're just wondering about it as well. By the way, did you get anything from the dining hall? Huh? Oh no, I was a little distracted by the halls when it's a student thing. Here, look, I made some croissants earlier. Here, help yourself. What? She produced the 2 items from the customer. surprisingly warm rush of the whole. In the fragrance alone, I was enveloped in the comfort of feeling the sunny rays on my skin. Ashley and I took one each and bit into the frozen buttery dough. A piece of chocolate inside melted as soon as it hit my tongue. It was smooth and rich, contrasting the light and sleek hum of the dough housing it. That looks good. That's all that's my favorite food. That's delicious. That's delicious. No, see, but it's nothing at all. I really do enjoy baking. I love how the smell delicious and fresh bread coming out of the oven. Summers running around outside, basking in the fresh afternoon sun. That was the power of the ultimate bedrock, to invoke a warmth and sense of familiarity. What a wonderful thing. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I noticed you two have my clothes. Have you met before? Echo's my best friend. We've been married for about 4 years now. That's just me. A long friendship is something to cherish. Pandora, can you please stop speaking Spanish? Definitely Echo isn't there for me, even if we are a little reticent. Hey, how could you say that? I'm looking out for you. Hi kid, of course. I really appreciate your concern, but you should think about yourself sometimes too. Pandora smiled sweetly as we made our little back and forth. Oh, sorry, why don't we get going? Emily, shall we? It's been 42 minutes since I played this game. I haven't even met everyone yet. And Connor is waiting. If you lost the back, I would probably told the floor over the stairs to the student door. Oh, Pandora, did you meet anyone else this morning? Anyone else? Just at the house so far. I've only been acquainted with you two, Forte and Lyle. Oh, sorry, I thought you might have run to a few others like we have. This morning I went to the dining hall, then in the theater. Unfortunately, Forte and Lyle kept me from going anywhere else with that argument. If we didn't see you, then you must have woke up much earlier than us, huh? That's correct. I suppose you could say my internal clock has been Breaking off. But it must be fun my daily routine. Oh, fascinating, honestly. Let's see what's my phone will let you tell me tomorrow morning. Hope you're awake at 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. Oh my god. Oh sure, I can't promise I'll be fully awake though. Pandora laughed lightly and just as she went on a merry way up the stairs. Ashley and I followed suit where we were met with another door kiosk at the top of the staircase. The screen displayed another map, this time the second floor locations the Atrium, the Spa Lounge, Climbing Center, and the Jazz Club. National the Climbing Center. Have you done a country rock climber? I think those are another two discussions to see about when you talk about it soon. In fact, the kitchen factory has both resources. I was fascinated to find such fresh and rare ingredients. You imagine at the open, chefs would be pleased with the collection of bottles. That's a good point. There was a theater on the first floor after all. Forte and other ultimate performers probably utilized the room as a place to further hone their skills. The preservation project. It seemed like this group wanted to accommodate a myriad of intense and unique students. I wonder what kind of group has the ability to provide such a vast selection of activities and resources. I'm curious about the climbing center. It's actually the climbing center. This mansion must be huge. They can house something funny like that here. And I think it's fun. Just like something. Okay, what do you decide? Well, okay. Let's explore. I'm gonna end it here. It's been 45 minutes. We haven't even met everyone yet. But I'm tired. And I don't know what to do. So we're gonna I think we can lost. I think we can save it. Yeah, save game. I'm gonna save it here. Yes, I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna save here. So far, I really like it. The voices screw me up, but I really like it so far. So basically, this is Danganronpa Lapse. We're basically in the Danganronpa universe with all the characters, and we haven't met the master of this. We don't know who's in charge. We're meeting his children. If you guys like this, I actually downloaded another Danganronpa game that has the exact animations as Danganronpa, so it might be but I might play 2 games or 3 games at a time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember to stay creepy.